Welcome to the weekly-ish roundup of crafting stuff, shorts edition. My name's Betsy. I make nerdy crafting videos here on YouTube, and people across the internet are constantly posting the coolest terrain builds, mini painting, dioramas, just general nerdy crafts. Here are the top 5 I found in the last week. Number 1 is a picture posted in the terrain building subreddit by user XXEvilMonkeyX. This car has a diorama in it. That's it. That's the post. Is this obstructing your vision? Are you damaging your car? Is the glue gonna melt in the summer and create toxic fumes? I don't know. Who cares? This isn't my car. I'm just kidding. I care. Take care of yourself. Next up, also in the terrain building subreddit from user Raise. This is just a really dope work in progress. This has a really interesting organic feel to it. It feels realistic. It's also got a really cool backside. And yeah, I can't wait to see the finish on this one. Number 3 is from the Kitbash subreddit from user last-court5290. This is just a model made from wires, and I believe they said like an old broken lighter, and I just think this looks sick. It has a really interesting silhouette and form, even with just some really basic parts, but man, this is just really cool, and it makes me want to make minis and models and terrain and all sorts of dioramas out of unusual materials. I think this takes kit bashing and scratch building to a whole other level. Number 4 is this Pizza Boy bust / miniature that I found on Mindwork Studios website. I just think this is a lot of fun. There are so many fantasy and even sci-fi models out there, but you don't see as many modern, I should say, things to paint, and I have to get my hands on one of these. I'm probably gonna buy this eventually. I love the concept art too. It's really cool. I mean, who doesn't love pizza? So I love this one a lot. And related to this one is the video where this website was mentioned in the first place, which is this video from Ninjon, Airbrushes Are a Scam. Now, the title is a little bit clickbaity, but I like this video. He talks about it in a really approachable and realistic way. For example, he's talking about how sometimes blending is just as easier with a thicker coat of paint and a wet paintbrush to get some blending as a base coat, and sometimes this is more effective than an airbrush, even though a lot of people do this type of base coating with an airbrush. Sometimes it's good to examine the use case of these different hobby tools and to take a step back and be a little bit more realistic and intentional with the tools that you're using. Sometimes a paintbrush is just as good as an airbrush. And that was the final thing I found on the internet this week. If you like nerdy crafts, terrain building, mini painting, dioramas, click through to my YouTube channel and check out some of my crafts. That's all for now. See you next week-ish.